What's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good night. And we're gonna exit out of that. It's my controller. Start this game up. What happened? Oh yeah, that's right. I was playing this earlier. They have a buy one get one DLC thing, huh? I'll look into that at some point, but for now, I am going to play some games. I'm not going to play the Crew 2 the whole stream, but I am going to play a little bit of it because I was trying to do a race earlier and I realized that was a long race. And I was like, nope, I got to do that race on stream. What to see about this? It was a long community race. World record length. Dang. All right, let's do it. I could get through it. It shouldn't take that long. Got Lambo I can use. I think I might. Wouldn't allow me to add no up. I thought I can at least add some upgrades, but I guess not.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I was playing this off of my Legion Go. And yeah, I like it. I mean, you know, it plays good. I just wish they didn't take forever to download games. Well, I mean, it don't take forever, but I just wish that games wasn't, like, the files weren't so big. Like, I wish you can, you know, just download a game within a few seconds and then, you know, you're playing. But it's like, now it's like you gotta wait a while. Dang, it's like how I messed up my Lamborghini that much. I mean, I know I hit the wall, but dang, I didn't think I hit it that. Well, I guess I am going at a high speed. But still, though, I'm like, dang, man, that is crazy. I had a Lamborghini and I messed it up that bad. No, I'm crying. I don't care what anybody says. Grown man, I'm going to cry. Had to hit those. It said like the world record for this was like 40 something minutes. I'm like, yeah, I can see why, you know. Dang, I'm only at 3%. I feel like I've been driving for a good distance. Probably some stuff that they want you to like go all the way across the map. But no, it's been a while since I played this game, so I was like, nah, let me go ahead, stream it tonight. And then possibly, no, I am going to try to play a little bit of Dragon Dogmas 2. Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, it's Dragon's Dogma, not Dragon Dogmas 2, but play a little bit of that. And then also play that Rise of the Ronin. I gotta figure out the title of that game, man. I seriously, after this stream, I gotta say that title at least 100 times. Because I know I'm gonna tell somebody about the game. About like, oh yeah, Rise to the Ronin, it's a good game. They go out to a store talk about, hey, you guys got any Rise to the Ronins in stock? And we're like, we don't, that game don't exist. Like, I could have sworn I just seen somebody playing it last night. Like, what you mean the game don't exist? It's like Rise to the Ronin. Like, I'm telling you right now, people, I'm not good with names. I am not. It don't help that I'm like still hitting stuff, and it's like just furthermore messing up the front end of my Lambo. I mean, it's okay though, you know. It's one of those things where you just turn the game off, turn the game back on. Car's fixed. I ain't gotta pay for nothing. I wish things was like that in real life. Like you could just park your car in the garage and it just fixes itself. I can see like in the future, like when I have grandkids, they probably are gonna have some stuff like that. Like you add a robot, a 3D printer, and AI technology, yeah, they're gonna come out with some stuff like that at some point. Like the real life Grand Theft Auto garage. I possibly just came up with an idea for something. All I'm saying is I better get paid. Like, oh, we'll send you out the first edition of the, what would they even call that? They should call it the GTA Garage. Call it Los Santos Customs. That's what I would call it. Might get sued by Rockstar Games, but you know, hey, that's a lawsuit. No, I'm not willing to take that lawsuit. Like back in the day, listening to some music and then playing this would have been peaceful. Because I know when back when I used to play a lot of Forza Motorsport 3 and 4, that's all I did, listen to music, play them 2 games. I was chilling for the night. Trying to drive as fast as I should have chose that McLaren. Probably would have been faster, slightly faster, but still I should have chose it. So I could have got through this race, because for me to be only at 12%, that's crazy. But if it's like some cross-country race, I can understand why. But it's like, how did they go from this to Motorfest? Like, I feel, because I don't know. I feel that I, at one point in time, had liked Motorfest more than 2, but now that I sit down and I play 2, I realize that 2 got so much more content than Motorfest. Motorfest, I'll admit, they good controls, What else is good about that? Yeah, it's a more updated version. But I think if they come out with a crew 3, they gonna have to go in the same route they did with this crew. They gonna have to have like a gang of content. Don't get me wrong, the content in Motorfest is nice, but they just it don't hit like this. I feel like, you know, I feel like at one point in time I did say Motorfest is better than 2, but I retract that statement. I think that's how that saying goes. But yeah, you know, I think 2 is better than Motorfest. Some people may disagree, but I think it's a pretty obvious. Dang, just sliding across the wall like that slowed me down. But yeah, I think it's an obvious choice when it comes down between 2 games. And everybody's saying that Motorfest is supposed to be like the Crew 3. I'm like, no, there's no way possible they downgraded that much. I'm like, that's a side game. That's like a little side quest. They say, oh, let's just make it a little secondary game. But the main game is this, the Crew 1, Crew 2. And Motorfest is kind of just, you know, like a little side game. There's no way possible that's supposed to be the 3rd one. I completely messed up on that turn. That's what I am trying to figure out though, because I want to start working on my own racing game. It's like I saw a Twitch streamer that I follow, they was working on, I think they working on the video game, but now I want to start working on the racing game. I kind of have an idea of what I want it to be too. And I'm like, if I can figure out how to export cars from automation into like a different game than BeamNG, oh yeah, I'm definitely using my own cars. I think I'm gonna try to get as detailed as I possibly can with the cars too. Make like some like slow. I think I have to. I'm gonna, you know, have to look into that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Whoa, okay. That was a close call. And my car is fixed. No, it's not. Spoke way too soon. Dang, I'm only on 20%? He's the only one? No, it looked like there's another person. That's messed up though. It's like he outside, he thinking, oh, it's all nice and peaceful. There ain't nothing crazy gonna happen. Then the freaking, how much does Lamborghini cost? I feel like it's probably gonna be a few $100,000. Regardless though, a Lambo just come flying around the corner, almost hitting him. And who's gonna believe him? Who's gonna believe him like, oh yeah, the roads was empty, I was the only one on the sidewalk and the Lamborghini almost hit me. I just feel like in like video games, by law, you have to hit like those yellow tubes. And then you end up getting distracted. Yeah, it's definitely, I can see how it takes somebody like 40 something minutes to do this race, and then especially on top of that, if you ain't even got a fast car too, yeah, it's either gonna be around the same time or it's gonna take me a little longer. But I just want to be able to say that I got through this race. Honestly, if my windshield's that bad, it's like, bro, just remove it. Like, honestly, just push it out, remove it, put it on the side of the road, come back for it later. Well, I might be able to get through this, do it within a certain amount of time. No, on second thought, I just started thinking about it. Probably not. Probably not. I think if I had to have gotten like a good time, better than what I think the world record is, I had to been like at least like 60-70% by now. And it probably didn't help either when I went off track, so ain't hitting stuff. But this is really some like cross country stuff that they got me doing right now. I don't even let you know like if like where you are at on the map. Trying to scratch the side of my head, and it's like I didn't drive with my like inner knee. I don't know how many times I be having to do that. Bro, they gotta like start letting you know when a turn is coming up. I'm like, dang, bro, like they should have something pop up on the top of the screen and be like, hey, turn happening at this moment. At least I could be prepared. I'm like driving out fast, I'm not paying attention to stuff like that. I can get lost playing a game like this. You know, I'll just be driving. It's like, God, bro, you know, I'm just enjoying the vibe right now. I can already see right now that I have like a random turn come up out of nowhere. I see it at the last second and I gotta do that backtrack stuff. It's messed up, like whoever gotta like just go through, clean all that stuff up. But I already know I ain't driving through like multiple. Dang, I'm already on the west. Where did I start off at? But it's like to the person that gotta like go through each city, or just the one person in every city and they gotta just clean this stuff up. That's messed up, man. Gotta stop. But it's like it's just, bro, it's just satisfying. there goes that. That's what I'm saying, man. They be happening when you be driving at high speeds and just out of nowhere, it's just throw in something in there, just catch them all off guard. After this mission, I'm telling you right now, they better pay me a lot of money, because that'd be crazy. Do this mission and like, oh, or not mission but race, and you do it, and then they're like, oh, well, since it's a community race, you don't get a whole, like, you only gonna get 1,000 credits. I'm like, nah, bro, you better give me 1,000,000 credits. You better give me a significant amount of credits where I could go out and buy me a brand new, like, whatever type of vehicle, but a vehicle of like high quality. Like something that you can't take to Target, like a vehicle where it's just, you know, you gotta go to like a special event to see it. Like a, you know, world's fastest car. Like, oh, it's just something about it. You know, it's like in the millions or something. Like that's the type of money I'm trying to make. why would they? That's so weird. I did not realize how long this race was going to be, man. This is the last time I do a race like this. If I do a race like this, it gotta be like, just, is the only, because then it's like, now I gotta try to squeeze in 2 other games, and I did want to play those 2 other games for a long period of time. I should have just only played them 2 games and just left it at that. It's like, fam, like talking to the guy that created this track, why? Just why? I mean, it's fun, but why? Like, definitely on some real life stuff, if I had to drive this far out, oh, I'm definitely pulling the car over and I'm taking me a nap. 100% taking me a nap. Oh, I'm gonna have to like drink like 2 rain energy drinks or something, but go back to my old days, drink some Red Bulls, but dang, bruh. Like, they made sure of it. They made the longest possible track. It was like, hey, we gonna go with it. I'm just curious to see what the payout's gonna be. That's what I'm more so curious about. Cause I honestly I don't know why, but I just feel like they're not gonna give me a whole lot. I feel like it's gonna be the amount to get I don't even know. I feel like a down payment on a Honda Civic. At least I'm going down this hill and make my car a little bit faster. It's like, bro, I'm genuinely getting tired right now. Just by doing this race, I am getting tired. Hey guys, bruh. There is no reason for that. This is a racing game. There is no reason for that to even be there. Because regardless, if you're going to drive on one side of the road or the other side, there ain't no reason for that wall to be there. That's supposed to be the moon? Why is it so bright? Moon should not be that bright. Like a significant amount of brightness, okay, but not that bright. That's a sun. That's not the moon. There's no way possible that's the moon. That's way too bright, where it lights up a whole portion of the sky. That's crazy. There's a guy in Ubisoft, and he sets all that stuff up just for me to just come through and just break it. I mean, I know it probably, like, you know, it auto fixes itself and puts itself back to normal after the race, but still, the fact that somebody put that all together just for me to destroy it, you know, I know somebody at Ubisoft, they have to see that. Just, that's frustrating, bro. I put all that detail and that work into this game just for somebody to be playing it and mess it all up. Side of the road and threw some other obstacle out in front of me. I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna be sleeping good tonight. I know that for a fact. But this is my definition of street racing, where there's no cars on the road. It's in the middle of the night. Might be during the day with as bright as that moon is, but might not even be the moon. Might just be a discolored sun. Like sun forgot to put on lotion of some sorts. But this is what street racing is. Street racing when there's no what the. Okay, that person, you know. So far, I've seen 3 people. But yeah, that's usually how that should go. It should be, you know, that dumb person that decides to be out in the middle of, well, they probably was thinking like, okay, just like the last guy, ain't gonna be no Lamborghini doing 200 and something miles per hour around no corner and stuff, so. But they definitely shouldn't have it where it's all like, oh, let's put about 100 cars on the freeway. So then they drive it, and it's like they gotta try to maneuver around them cars. I'm like, yeah, it's like doing stuff like that really helps you with your reaction speed. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, if you're gonna make a street racing game, to make a street racing game, make it to where it's like there ain't no cars. Because I know if I'm gonna be street racing in real life, I'm not gonna do it when there's a bunch of cars out in the road. If I'm gonna street race, I'm gonna do it with, that was so close from hitting that wall. But yeah, if I'm gonna street race, I'm gonna street race in the middle of the night. No cars, no nothing. It's like, you just crazy if you street race when it is like during the day or even at night, and there's a bunch of cars. It's like, you got some stuff going on. I need some water. I gotta pause the game real quick. Did it have something at the bottom? Oh, it was like I hit something. Yeah, I remember I was making YouTube videos for a minute with this game. It was cool. Good times. It's like, dang, bruh, this race is crazy. This has to be like the world's longest race. There's no way possible somebody's all like, oh no, this race, there's another race where it's like a certain, no. This is the, without doubt, the world's longest race in this video game. I'm most likely gonna complete this in like 20 minutes from now, so it's gonna take me a full hour to do this race. Oh, there goes that. I should have known this race was going. I don't know if it was this race or if it was another race. It might have been this race, but I just know that I was driving. I felt like I was driving for a long period of time, and that thing said only like 3%. I'm like, that's just no. The race should not take this long, man. I'm like, I'm almost done with it. You know, it'd be so upsetting if my power had went out right now. I get 20, a little less than 20% finish or left. Gets to like 99%, then just out of nowhere, just straight shut down. Yeah, that would be enough to cause me the rage. That would be enough for me to, you know, maybe not break something, but definitely go off. Like, I can feel my eyes getting heavy from doing this race. I'm pretty much at 10% done, or finished, or like left this race. I'm like, bro, thank God. Because this is without doubt the longest race. I don't even know where I'm at on the map. Last I checked, I was in the West Coast. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Might be Seattle. No, Seattle. This just looks too clean. Plus, ain't no buildings out here. It's like the countryside. Might not even be in America. It's like, oh, you found like a hidden Easter egg, Midwest. Okay. But I can say this much though about this race. Not one single car. So whoever did this race, they gotta do more. I'm like, Ubisoft, this is who you hire when it comes to doing a street racing game. But I'm like, you're gonna have to tell them, make sure it's like, hey, like, you're gonna have to cut down on the race length. That's crazy to be doing a race for 48 minutes. I did a race that was like pretty much the duration of a full stream that I would do. I gotta somehow, some way find the energy to play Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin. Ronin? I don't even know. Ronin. Rise of the Ronin. I'm almost done with this race, though. That's good. Around that checkpoint, but they still counted it. And they was all like, hey, look, bro, you've been racing long enough. We don't care if you don't go through the checkpoint or not. Just really curious to see how much they're gonna pay me. I might not even get paid at all. I'm like, I just sat down and started thinking about that. They probably ain't even gonna pay me. They're gonna be like, oh, this is a community race. You don't get paid during the community races. You just get the love and support from the creator that created the race. I'm like, bro, I don't want no offense to the creator, but it's like, bro, I don't need your love and support. I need the cash. I need the credits. It's like, I need the stuff that's gonna, give me enough money to buy other cars in this game. Percent, bro. Oh my goodness. My goodness, bro. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. And I leveled up. Yeah, look at all that. Like, after that long race, I'm like, bro, I better get a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, sure. I like this race. It's long, but Dang. It's like, dang, bro, I didn't expect to get all this. Guess next time I play this game, probably might play just more of it on the Legion Go. Alright, let's go ahead. Knock out this Dragon's Dogma stuff. But that race was crazy, man. Drink some water real quick. Oh, my eyes are heavy.
Rather thrilling.
Alright, let's do this mission. It's like we got run out in front of him.
Plentiful hereabouts.
You could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, that's nice. I thought it was gonna like have like a checkpoint of some sorts.
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Oh, wait a second.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Am I supposed to high five all of them? Okay. And then the singing birds.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say. I'll turn you into a pinprick.
I'll gather
Alright.
these now.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Bro, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like trying to snitch. Is there another one? So this game is getting relatively easier.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
She be seeing stuff. I'm like, man, you gonna have to stop it. Like, I don't know what you be seeing, but you gonna have to stop all that. Oh wait a second, no, I see it too.
So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
All right. I wonder if I could just cut through here. What's up, Ruby? Oh, that might work.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different
Is that pig?
creations.
What the? I ain't fooling with that fly on that tree. It's I am good. Ain't got no need for it. What happened? Oh. We made it.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
That's not normal. Oh, again?
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
It's like, bro, what's wrong with your face? Like, if I'm walking past him, I'm like, bro, what you got going on? It's like, what's wrong with you? Character is way too big for that fit, though. I'm like, man, you should have got you some longer pants.
But it doth not release
Like, they ain't have these clothes in, like, extra large. Like, he's just pretty much wearing this shirt. That's not good. What am I fighting a dragon for? Alright, I'm sorry. Can I not? Okay, he's raising up. He's raising up. Wait a second. Oh, there goes that. I tried. It's like, ma'am, run. Just run. Dang. Yeah, it made me charcoal. I can survive some stuff like that. I saw this part in Face Jeff's video. Did all that for a heart. Oh, subtitles is on. He was saying words. I was like,
Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
I mean, I need a nap. That's what I need. I feel my character's pain. Maybe not with the dragon stuff, but you know, just, you know, needing a nap.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon?
Leapt between me and that dragon. Okay. I'm like, ma'am, I don't know what the education system is like out here, but there ain't no such thing as no, like, between. Because there's like parts of the word that she's leaving out, and it's like it's between, like let between, but you just said let between, and okay.
I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds, and I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
Like it was I ain't gone. It's too far gone with her, so.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
It's like, bro, look how big my character is. It's like, bro, you is way too big for that bed.
Has he come for you? We are to part so
Like,
soon.
she
then.
comes up to the man's bicep.
Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then.
Bro
Take
looks
care.
like a black Shrek. I'm like, fam, lose weight and get shorter. Did you shoot down my bird? I'm like, fam, I don't want nothing to do with you. You shut down my only way of transportation.
You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
It's like, oh, what did your soldiers say? How did they describe me?
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the
There's
capital.
no way. There's all like, yeah, he's a large black man. I was like, what you mean a large black man? Like big or something? Yeah, like, yeah, man's freaking Shrek.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
A
Dreadful sorry
what?
if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Ma'am, hey, look, I do not know. I'm just trying to talk to a drunk man, that's it. I wouldn't, you know what, because it's a video game. I'll offer my aid. Most likely in real life, I've been like, alright, have a good day. I don't know what I gained from that conversation, but okay.
You'd get the medicine for me. Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude.
Some pants?
Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations,
I'm like, bro, you guys, man, y'all put way too many T's in these English words and stuff.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the
All
village
these
entrance.
people want to talk with me. I'm like, dang, bruh.
What say we gather some information?
It's like, ma'am, where are you running to?
Some of us get complacent.
These old bones hardly evil.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Guess if some stuff goes down, you've got more than enough people, so.
Perhaps this will seem a little consequence.
Just wish I had some normal sized pants,
Some
but okay.
masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such a
To battle already? Wasn't much of a reprieve.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Over so soon? Why, we seem
Okay.
to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. That was a sight for a hole.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Not a bad idea. This is precisely what we were looking for.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust you will not soon forget the supremacy of the bow. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
okay.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
The singing birds, where are they?
Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
They're singing, really? There's no way. There's no way. That is crazy. Them singing birds really put me to sleep. It looked like they got faces too on top of that. That is some wild stuff, man.
Got a good feeling about this one.
That is some crazy stuff. He's like, nah, I got
These
a group.
obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? Now there's a worthy prize.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to
It's
stop
like,
such
fam, I will
charlatans
choke
from
slam
plying
you out
their
here.
trade.
Don't play with me. I'm a Risen.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Why'd she just run up on him like that?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I thought she was about to do some stuff. I was about to, I'm like, ma'am, lady, chill.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
That's not good. Why is that one person just walking like, oh, that's normal?
Is everyone all right?
No, I'm not.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
That man's just walking way too normal, like he did something.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
It was an honour to lend my curative arts to your cause. One I would gladly assist again.
It's like you're
Shall we
a
discuss
good man.
tactics now or later?
Or animal.
Freshly rested as we
Oh
are.
no, you gotta die. Nah, you gotta die.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Just throw a rock at me, I ain't did nothing to you. Did nothing to him. He gonna throw a whole rock at me and act like, oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rock at you. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. It's like, fam, I will hurt you out here.
I'm merely...
I like that.
I don't know why them things, like, they see a whole gang of us just, my crew, and then his crew, and they still want to attack.
Shan't be traversing this. Onward. It might await us on the road ahead.
Like, you could, there's some, them things is kind of, they kind of dumb. It's like more of them singing birds.
How do you like that?
Okay.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Something about to go now.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me.
What is you guys doing? Like being weird. My question is, like, bro, where is we going? That's all I would like to know. What's that? Oh, that's not good. Oh, one-eyed Willie.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Trey, be on your guard.
Ow.
Prepare yourself.
So, nah, I got something. You on me. It's like, nah, you gonna die.
Almost is knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
I shall lead the charge. This torrent seems well suited our
Let us make this your attack. I've no doubt it would catch our foe unaware.
Okay, okay, okay. Relax, relax, relax.
I think I get the idea.
I'm drowning. That thing ain't got no. I ain't gonna question it.
Simple instructions that are closest to balls.
What's that sound? Fall back!
Seems we have
You have my gratitude, sir.
That was a
I
lot.
see I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'tis your decision.
It's like, nah, I'll roach y'all. It's like, we done made it this far out, might as well go out further.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
So this is the Uber back in the day?
Collect as much as we can carry.
How do I sit? Okay.
One never can have
Oh,
too
that's
many of
awkward.
these.
Why am I the only one
What
sitting
say
in here
we
by
pounce
myself?
one at the next foe we encounter.
Doze off? Yeah, I'll doze off. What is happening?
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Like, man, I ain't got all comfortable in here and dozed off. And goblins want to go out and do some stuff.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most
That's some
convenient,
weird stuff they just got
though
me
they
just
travel
sitting
only
here by
during the day.
myself. Following morning. Dang, I've been on that thing for that long? Why they got the thing? Well, I do like my shade. Don't get me wrong, I do like my shade. I thought when we were going through the gate with the one guy, I thought that's what I was doing, was, you know, going to this place. And it's like, it just seemed like it was like an entrance to just another part of an area where you're gonna be doing some fighting.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
It's like, dang, homie, your voice is deep.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within
Like,
the
well,
palace.
whoever the tallest one is gets to be the
Indeed,
arisen.
He is our
Guess I
sovereign
win.
and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Like, fam, I will hurt you
I
out
shall
here.
conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Oh.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory?
It's like that ruffian stuff. You're gonna have to chill on
Mayhap
that.
I ought to
It's like
explain
people
the
call me a
situation
ruffian, so
before
we're gonna have to go outside and scrap. So
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
Huh.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
So I'm a king this whole time, and then they try to make it seem like that I'm not? Oh, I'm fighting.
This was cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Huh, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream, because I am tired. But yeah, I think I'll probably play Rise of the Ronin tomorrow. See how that goes. But who can I raid out to? I have an ad plan, of course. I always gotta have an ad plan. Well, I know how to cheat the system. Mute stream, unmute, or mute the tab, unmute stream, raid, XO Gabs. Start up that raid. She is currently playing Apex Legends, so if you guys are into some Apex Legends content, make sure y'all go shoot XO Gabs a follow. Show her the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.